Hi everyone. So I'm going to go over just a few foundations. I'm not going to use all three foundations. It's just what I'm currently using. I had the Kristen Dior on yesterday and my skin looked beautiful all day. It's creamy. It's easy to use. It is the Skin Perfect foundation stick. It also has skincare in it. And at my age, I'm really looking for a foundation that will last at least 8 hours where I look presentable, where I don't have to come home. It looks patchy, it looks splotchy or cakey. I'd rather just not use anything if that's the case. Now on the Freshwater Tint by Chanel, it is extremely lightweight, fresh water. So it is very liquidy and it is such a light coverage, y'all. It is almost just like a moisturizer with a little bit of tint in it. I will say that because I've used it several times. And using this compared to these two, it just is extremely a lightweight. So with the Victoria Beckham, I'm really excited about this one because of the TFC8 in it. It does pinpoint the skin elasticity and the rejuvenating, also fine lines and wrinkles. It's a serum. So I'm really wanting to give this a chance. It is that you're supposed to use it up to 6 weeks to really see the change. But I think using these back and forth, even the Chanel with the skin product in it, I should see some changing. And I think I have. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Victoria Beckham today. And you do have to give it a good shake, it says. Now I already have my moisturizer on, and I usually just go right in with this one right onto my face. I shook it and some of it came out. So, and I have noticed a little goes a long way. So I'll do this side of my face. You can see the consistency of it is a little bit runny, but I don't have to use a lot of weight on the brush. I can definitely feel it in the brush. So just that little bit that I used with a good shake really has a beautiful dewy finish. Now I will tell you the Kristen Dior Skin Perfect, when I blended it in, it blended in so beautiful, but it did not leave a dewy feel. Not as much as this one did. The Victoria Beckham, you definitely have to go in with a powder. You can see the hydration that it is leaving. And this is just on one side. I just wanted to kind of show y'all. You can kind of see the hydration, the luminosity, which it does say it does give off a really nice luminosity. But you can definitely see the difference in the coverage. It's absolutely stunning. So again, just a really light line. I didn't put a whole lot on there. And I'm just going to dab this. So now that I've used all three several times, my favorite is the Kristen Dior Skin Perfect, but I'm going to give the Victoria Beckham a go because it also lasts very well for the 12 hours. 8 hours is really all I need. My skin did look absolutely beautiful after 8 hours when I came home. It was still, I could have done a video at that point. It still looked that good. It also gives my skin a really pretty, even tone. I'm going to use the Westman Adler blush. Now I did put this on and I did notice that it really wiped off my foundation. So this is a little bit firmer, definitely not a liquid. So what I do is I did use my brush for this. And that's something to keep in mind when you are using the stick foundation blushes like that. They can go in and actually take off your foundation or leave that mark. So that is something to be careful about. I'm going to go over here. I got a little bit, probably used a little bit too much over here, but that's okay. It has very good pigment. And I really didn't know what I was buying. And then when I got it, the packaging is extremely nice, very quality packaging. It's heavy. It has a magnetic closure on it. Definitely high-end blush, which I really didn't know a whole lot about. But it is beautiful. It has a lot of luminosity to it. And let's see what... And the sticker is just, it's just, you can't even read it. So it is a beautiful color. And I've had this for a long time. I just have not used it. But you definitely have to put it on your brush first, or it will wipe your foundation off. Now again, I could go in with my Tarte, my Seamless Creamy, which I love. It's very easy to blend. Or I can go in with Mario, which is a little bit more, definitely a full coverage. And then I also have e.l.f. And I'm going to use the e.l.f. because I have not used it. And I'm interested to see how it blends. It's got a bigger, much bigger doe foot to it there. So I am going to use, it's definitely bright, probably too bright for me. Now I was using the little NYX concealer, and I use this a lot, y'all, because it really blends very easy. It's creamy, it's smooth, and went on very, very natural. So let's go ahead and go right in with my brush. This is the e.l.f. Whoo! That's bright, you guys. That is a bright one. I'm glad I'm not going anywhere today, right? So definitely wrong shade. So I really needed to go in with, I definitely will not use this one again. So give me a minute and let me get this blended out. Definitely still very, very light. I am going to go in with my Kristen Dior. This one more is the Glow bronzer. And I'm still using bronzers. I'm going to try to tone that down just a little bit too. I do put my bronzer all over my face, over my blush, and then down my neck. So that does look a little bit less in your face. And then I'm going to go ahead and I am going to tell you all this in this video, because I try to keep my videos below 10 minutes. I did use my samples by Louis Vuitton, and these are the lipstick samples. I did get a lip balm, and I do love it. But I have been using the samples because they're going to dry out if I don't, because we've already opened them. I have been using the Sensual Wave. Wow, you guys, what a gorgeous color. And I'm going to use it again. I'm just going to use my finger. This lipstick stayed on me yesterday, just using it just like this. It stayed on. I ate, I drank twice, and it was still on. I couldn't believe it. I was not expecting it. And so last night, when I went to take my makeup off, you could still see just a little bit of this lipstick on. So this is Sensual Wave by Louis Vuitton. It is in stock. And I was so close to ordering it yesterday, but I couldn't because I just ordered Tom Ford. But I hate to pay $160 for a lipstick, you guys, but I am going to buy this lipstick. This is a beautiful color, and the wear all day. It's not that it stained my lips, but the color was still there. It's a beautiful color, and I'm wondering if the other colors stay on like that also, but I think next month I am going to buy this color. It's beautiful. Sensual Wave is the lip color.